this thing when I got up. It was covered in ice. So that was some cold, icy rain down.
Good morning. Well, it is hunting season, so we're gonna head out and go camp. And see if Todd can get lucky. Are we ready?
Well, this is it, our first September trip. It is September 9th. Happy birthday to my brother. We are, we're at Clear Creek Reservoir. We were here a couple of months ago. More than a couple, I guess it was 4th of July weekend. And packed with people, of course, because it's a holiday weekend. Great stop, though. Really mosquito-y. We're hoping the mosquitoes are a lot less, but this is a hunting trip. Carrie wanted to come with me on my hunt. I got an elk tag this year. I have not gotten elk tags in the last 2 or 3 years, I think. So to get one was pretty lucky. But where we're camping here, the area that my tag is for is right here in these mountains. So that's where I will be exploring the next couple days, and we'll probably do it again. This might be a 3-part series because we'll probably come each week for the next 3 weeks. We'll see. We'll see how we're feeling. See how I do. Wish me luck. Sun is set. It's gonna get dark soon. However, we're set up and ready to go. We got here about 4 o'clock-ish and just got busy setting up. The only thing we're having trouble with is the Starlink's not connecting. We don't know why, so Carrie's gonna try to figure that out tomorrow. We were hoping to watch the first Monday Night Football, but no such luck. That's okay. We're super tired because we've been up since like way before dawn. So speaking of tired, so it was raining when we got here, and we put up this guy first so we could hunker down if we needed to. Worked great. The ground in there is dry. Out here it's damp. We had a good downpour while we were setting up. We got a little wet, not too bad. It's about, what do you think it is, 60 degrees? Something like that. It's not bad. It's gonna cool down though, for sure. So, got a nice fire going. That's great. It's funny too, we didn't think about it when we were setting up, when we were putting the trailer in place, how close it was to the fire. So you got your awning pole coming down right into the rocks of the fire. But so far so good. We haven't really got smoked out since it's going straight up, and it's actually kind of heating up this area, which is nice.
The best way to get more targets.
Well, she got the football game going. It's great. Dinner's cooking. I just went out and tried a few casts in the creek. No luck, but it was getting dark. I couldn't see anything. She told me to stay with this while she went to grab something, but let's see if I can get a light on it. So this is gonna be American chop suey, which is a hit. She's made it a few times. Fantastic. Onions, peppers, garlic, hamburger. I think there's elbow macaroni, bunch of other spices. Really good. Can't wait.
Good morning.
Hi. It's the first week of September, and we had a good night's sleep.
Yeah.
We're out in the mountains yet again. We got woken up by elk bugling and coyotes going off all over the place.
Yeah. It reminded me of home. Sounds like we're at home.
That's crazy cool. But
Todd's getting ready to head out. We reheated some food from dinner last night so he can have a quick bite to eat before he heads out. And
oh yeah, and in the future she's gonna make a American chop suey video. You're gonna want to watch it and make it, because well, everyone should have that.
I think I've made it camping before.
Yeah, but not thoroughly. So
Oh, okay.
you know, cooking with Suki.
So stay tuned, and we can watch the squirrels while Todd's.
And about 100 pine cones that we've heard fall from the trees already.
We will. The dogs and I are going to hang out here at camp. I'll prep our dinner tonight. He wanted some camp nachos for dinner tonight.
Oh yeah.
So I'll prep dinner and everything before he gets back, so when he gets back we can get it started. The dogs and I are going to hang out. I'm going to get some work done on the computer and enjoy this beautiful day. And off he goes.
So I'm starting to wonder if the mountain bike was worth it, because due to the little bit of extra weight, it's not a lot, but it makes a huge difference on my capabilities. And I didn't realize how steep the trail was at first. I guess I've gone maybe a half mile, and it's just up, up, up. I can still see the camp area through the trees, but I'm a lot higher. So I'm thinking if this keeps at it, I'll find a tree to lock this thing to and go on 2 feet. It's not like I'm not already on 2 feet. Whew. No warm-up time, it just starts going up. Oh, it's pretty, and I'm going in the general direction that I wanted to go, so we'll call that good for now. Well, I'm ditching the bike. It's too noisy. And I'm mostly pushing, which isn't gonna work. So locked it to this tree. I'll get it later. Here we go. Somebody made a camp here at some point. There is sign. I don't know. It's pretty old. I don't even think that's elk. I know that's elk. But this is either moose or I've seen some mountain goat crap that look just like that too. So someone can let me know in the comments later, please. Thank you. Continuing on. So I'm up in this aspen grove by power lines, which is where a friend of mine told me to go. And I have found big hoof prints and lots of sign. Some of it older, some of it newer. It's all over the place. And you can't miss their trail that they've been following. Well, I'm guessing this is a spot. I heard bugling last night in the middle of the night. So, I don't know if they're above me or below me, or honestly, can just be hopeful. I mean, it's early in the morning. Well, it's not that early. It's like 9:30 in the morning. And I would like to think they came down to the valley below for water, because I haven't heard any water running anywhere up here as far as I've walked. And I know there's lots of water down there, and I know there's lots of elk. It's just there's private property to contend with, so that's why we're up on the side of this mountain. More later. Well, we made it this far. Topped out on the ridge. But I'm going to turn back. I'm going to try downhill from those power lines. See if I can find some more fresh evidence. Cool sign though. Wow. How about that? Carrie and the dogs are just about 200 yards over from where that trailer is, that camper trailer. That's where we're staying. Beautiful. All that will be yellow and orange here in another week or two. It's already started. Fall colors, baby. Well, I've been out a few hours. Decided to pack it up for now, but I'm pretty sure I know where I want to go the next few times. Hurrying up down the hill because I don't want to get stuck in that storm. But let's head back. Beer 30.
dishes, got the pan set up for nachos for tonight. Cleaned up camp, started chopping up wood for the fire, but ended up putting it all up because the storm that you ran into.
It's not raining though.
No, just a couple drops
It
here
looked
and
like
there,
it was gonna
but
dump.
it still is coming. You can see the rain on my windshield.
Yeah.
But so I threw everything in, packed everything up real quick, and then when you came coming around the corner and the dog started barking, I was like, "Oh, good, he made it back."
Yeah.
And I had texted you to see if you still
You've
had
been watching
service.
shows?
If it's just been on in the background. I had my computer out and I was working on that.
Hey, lazies. So, where were we?
Yeah, I thought it was.
Monument Valley, right?
I thought so, but we might have had it since then.
I don't know. That was just a memorable moment because it was one of those quick stops for one night where we didn't really deploy much. We just put up the tent and you made the nachos and we sat on a bench.
Yeah, and ate them right
and
out.
had them right between us and
Homemade salsa.
kept it simple, but sometimes that's the way to go. Homemade salsas.
And I did cheat. I did cook the taco meat at home, almost all the way cooked before we left, so it make it easier.
Rare.
Yes. Just to make it easier, because we're not here very long.
So you partially cooked it because it would cook the rest of the way.
Well, it's baking.
Yeah. So don't overcook your meat, people.
Well, everybody does that.
Don't do it. It's a sin.
I think we're gonna be good with 2 layers.
Nice, nice.
Oh,
Whoa, that's okay. Just embrace it.
well,
Be
I
fine.
left all the grease in there, thinking there would be much better.
Yeah, and
That
you
way.
were right.
Okay, then we have the cheat,
Yeah.
the gooey stuff.
If you don't enjoy this every now and then,
So this helps your natural cheeses melt.
you need mental help.
And we don't use a lot. I mean, this was a jar from home that we used for something else, so.
Well, there's more in there. Spatula.
Of course, when he's not cooking.
So this is night number 2 for us. Our first of possibly 3 trips, right? To
Yeah.
the same area.
Yeah, for hunting, yeah.
But you know what? It's beautiful here. There's mountains all around. It's gorgeous, right? And the mosquitoes are I don't even know how to do that ratio. They were so much better than 4th of July weekend.
Yes.
When it was like a massive invasion of annoying...
The only thing I found today
bugs.
when you were out was the flies were coming in.
Yeah, but all in all,
Yeah, no, it's been,
a million times better.
yes,
Those are olives, by the way,
yes.
if anyone was wondering. Cat, what are you doing?
And then I have Tillamook medium cheddar and Tillamook white cheddar.
Mixed or pre-mixed?
Yeah, I did it all at home. Make it easier. So I think that looks pretty good. I'll throw some salsa over the top.
And what's the rule? Grate your own cheese, right?
Yes,
Because it's better. It's just better.
yes.
Oh, hi. What is it? 8 o'clock? 7:30? We had our dinner and everything was great. The weather was great. It's 8 p.m. now. Everything was great. And then all of a sudden this cloud came in. We weren't even really paying attention. We were just kind of
Eating
and hanging out with the
on
dogs. But it came raging in. I mean, big time. So we hunkered down. We're inside our pop-up clam shelter, which is great. It's working fine. And you get the gas fire going, and it's
80 degrees in here.
Yeah, it's got to be 80 degrees. It's toasty, and no, we're not getting gassed out by fumes because the whole doorway is open and that side is open, so there's plenty of fresh air, but it's still warm, and
Throwing a blanket.
And we're good, right? We're just gonna hang out. We're gonna watch a video or two because we still have Starlink going, even though we're out of service. We're in the mountains, so you might as well enjoy it, right? And enjoy the bad weather. I kind of like the pitter patter on the roof. Good morning. Say hello to fresh snow. We got a heck of a storm last night. You can see by the puddles everywhere. We did okay. We stayed dry. This thing, when I got up, was covered in ice. So that was some cold, icy rain. And so I've got to turn the gas fire on. We had the gas fire late last night just to stay warm in here with the puppies. Water kind of seeped in though. It came in real good. But once that started happening, we retreated to the annex and eventually went to bed. But we'll let that fire go for a while. Help to dry this out. I think we're taking off today, so we'll catch up with you shortly. Well, we're headed home for now. I just wanted to show off some of these colors. I mean, it's changed in just a few days, but all the oranges and yellows and reds and greens, it's all subtle, but gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous.